Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an exclusive the Captain's Corner podcast, hosted yours truly, the one, the only Captain Dave here. Um, I want to talk to you about from what I haven't done in life for a very, very long time is talk to you about the situation of what had happened during the past week, and but my thoughts about the Undertaker retiring up from professional wrestling. Um, 30 years of professional wrestling that it has been unbelievable. I remember when the Undertaker first came to the World Wrestling Federation, which is now the WWE, when he was with Brother Love at the time back in 1991. The Undertaker, he was a phenom, and his body and his physique was from 30 years from 91 to now. The Undertaker has he was incredible, to say the least, and the Undertaker, he was undefeated, and when he defeated most of his opponents on this day from WrestleMania, and until when he suffered for the first time, led by Brock Lesnar, and he gave the Undertaker his first loss of WrestleMania, and the crowd went into shock. But the Undertaker, he was always a legend, and I am truly happy that the Undertaker gave it his final salute. um, excuse me, but his final farewell from the pay-per-view at the Survivor Series, it was emotional, and it was sad to see him go. But is what's best for him, and I must say that the Undertaker will always be irreplaceable within the wrestling business, and for this day forward, the Undertaker will still be with us here. And if you going back watching the Undertaker's greatest matches, and if you look at the toward his strategies, his game plan of what the Undertaker does, you know he'll make you famous. That's what he does. So the Undertaker, he is a legend in the sport within professional wrestling. I just want to say thank you, Undertaker, for 30 years in your career. And that's my hats off to you, sir. And my thoughts are of myself on the last extravaganza that just a few months ago, night one of the Bulldozer's retirement. He and Ricky Shane Page had a no rope light to barbed wire death match. I gotta say that the main event, is it will be ultra violent and emotional. But to me, I love ultra violent death match, and this is right before the second wave of COVID-19 hit. And I decided to make my one last appearance within the H2O, as a way to keep myself safe, um, wherever I can, in order to stay back here. Um, the year 2020 has been uncertain times, and this pandemic, and full of anxieties, and which I totally get. Um, so with that, I had never done my podcast or YouTube, but I decided um, to do my thoughts within this situation surrounding the year 2020 and everything. So until then, this is Captain Dave here, live on the Captain's Corner. Have a great day.